Hey guys, it's Keith here with a Clash of Clans video. Today I'll be talking about the most popular attack currently in war. Everyone is talking about it, everyone is using it in war, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna try to make one on my next attack and I'll do a video on it since everyone is doing it as well. So eventually I did manage to do a video on it, try out my first mass Valkyrie attack in war. Of course, it did end up the way I wanted it, which in this 6 minutes video, you shall see how I actually planned this attack, how things go wrong in the actual raid, and what to watch out if you're planning on using these redheads in war. So without wasting further time, let's get to it. So this is the base we'll be taking on. I'm sure you can recognize it. It is a very popular internet base out there. It's called the V mode, and there are tons of videos on YouTube on how to take on this base. And of course, I've watched a couple of videos before taking on this base, most of them using a shattered goho against it. So I thought, since Supercell just updated the walks, so why don't I give it a try against this base? At least I can make something a bit different. And I decided to use Valkyries against this base, mainly because of what is in enemy clan castle. Yes, it is the very annoying lava hound. So by using Valks, I can avoid popping that hound, allowing me to completely ignore what is coming out from enemy CC and focus on taking on a base, which I believe is an awesome advantage to my side. The only problem here are those compartments of walls which are protecting all these defenses, which my walks will have to break through to reach. So to solve the issue, what I plan to do is to open up the walls here with a bunch of earthquake spells. This will give me access to the defenses and the core. The queen will eventually aggro my walks, forcing them to move into the core and then across the base. Meanwhile, I'll send in a couple of hawks from the top to take out these defenses on top, while they are busy distracted by my Valkyries. And once my Valkyries are done with the town hall, I then use a jump spell here, allowing them to jump across these walls to take out the defenses, and eventually they should move down, taking out these groups of Tesla as well. Then I have a second group of hawks which will come in and take down the defenses here and let my heroes and any surviving troops to clean up the base. This is generally the big picture, so let's see how things actually work out. So I start with the earthquake spells. Sorry it took quite a while to aim because I want to make sure I really open up the right compartments. I have one golems as CC troops to go in for the distraction, and I use some walks to take out the other buildings and create a funnel towards the core. Again, I try to avoid wizards because I'm afraid that they will end up shooting at enemy lava hound, which I don't want it to happen. Everything is looking good so far. As planned, the Valkyries move in towards the queen, taking her out. The first heal goes down here to support them from all the heavy fire. After the updates, the Valkyries are really OP. They take out the town hall so fast that I have to drop the next jump and heal before I can deploy my hawks. Now this is where things start to go wrong. Because of the improvisation which I have to deploy my jump and heal earlier, I accidentally deploy all my hawks on top, leaving me with almost no hawks left to take on the bottom part of defenses, which is the first mistake on my part. The second problem are my redheads. You see, they jump down to take on this archer tower, but instead of following the jump spell and move towards the group of Tesla, they choose to break the walls here and move out to target the other buildings. I do understand that the Valk's AI is programmed to target groups of buildings that are close together. I just didn't thought that they're that desperate. Now, if you are using mass Valkyrie attack, this is the worst scenario. This is what we call shopping. The moment these girls move away and start targeting these other structures, everything goes wrong, which you'll see now. Eventually my hawks did come down, but without a cover from my walks, it is just too much firepower for them to handle. See, my walks now are basically useless. Once they are out of the walls, they are just basically a bunch of crazy women waiting to be shot down. So it's my mistake here. If I was given a chance to do this again, I should have dropped the jump spell at the bottom here, allowing my walks to focus on the group of Tesla, and also I should have deployed my hawks all together and instead save some of them to take out those defenses around here instead. Well, this is it, guys. Really, it is a close one. My first walk attack and also my first fail with trying it. Lesson learned. So tell me what you think about this attack, how I can actually improve it. Maybe the troop composition can be improved as well. Let me see them in the comment sections below so I can do a better attack and make a more successful video in the future. Probably even consider creating a detailed tutorial on Valkyries as well. And once again, guys, I'm Keith. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can stay tuned for more upcoming videos.